The watchdog compromised, unveiling a web of conflict. Madhabi Puri Buk, the chairperson of the Securities and Exchange Board of India, is facing serious allegations. These allegations strike at the heart of India's financial system. At the center of this controversy is the Adani Group, a conglomerate facing accusations of financial impropriety. Hindanburge Research released a damning report detailing alleged stock manipulation and accounting fraud by the Adani Group. The report sent shockwaves through the Indian market, raising questions about the role of regulatory bodies, particularly SEBI. Despite the gravity of the allegations, SEBI's response has been curiously muted. Critics allege that SEBI, under Buk's leadership, has been reluctant to take decisive action against the Adani Group. This perceived inaction has fueled speculation about potential conflicts of interest at the highest levels of India's market regulator. This essay will delve into the intricacies of this complex case, examining the evidence, the alleged conflicts of interest, and the implications for India's financial future. A blind eye to wrongdoing? SEBI's inaction under scrutiny. SEBI's response to the Hindanburge report was underwhelming. Instead of launching a full-blown investigation into the Adani Group's dealings, the regulator seemed to prioritize a side issue. SEBI chose to focus on Hindenburg's short position disclosure, questioning their motives rather than addressing the substance of their report. This move baffled many market observers and raised questions about SEBI's true priorities. Was the regulator more concerned with protecting a powerful conglomerate than getting to the bottom of potential fraud? The lack of urgency in SEBI's response was particularly concerning. This perceived inaction had a chilling effect on investor confidence, fueling suspicions of regulatory capture. The question on everyone's mind was, why was SEBI not doing more to investigate the Adani Group? Offshore holdings and hidden ties, the chairwoman's undisclosed interests. The plot thickened when reports surfaced about Madhabi Buk's personal financial dealings. Documents revealed that Buk, along with her husband, held stakes in offshore funds linked to the Adani Group. These funds, registered in Mauritius, were at the heart of Hindenburg's allegations. The research firm accused the Adani Group of using these offshore entities to manipulate stock prices and siphon funds. The fact that SEBI's own chairperson had financial ties to these very funds was a shocking revelation. It raised serious questions about Buk's impartiality and potential conflicts of interest. The discovery of these offshore holdings cast a long shadow over SEBI's credibility. The lines between regulator and regulated seemed blurred, raising concerns about the integrity of India's financial system. Section 4, a blank investigation. SEBI's failure to uncover the truth. Even as pressure mounted on SEBI to take concrete action, the regulator's investigation seemed to be going nowhere. The Indian Supreme Court noted that SEBI had drawn a blank in its probe into the Adani Group's offshore shareholders. This revelation was damning, suggesting that SEBI had failed to uncover the truth behind the Adani Group's complex financial dealings. Critics argued that SEBI's investigation was intentionally superficial. This lack of thoroughness fueled suspicions that SEBI was deliberately avoiding uncovering incriminating evidence. The blank investigation further eroded public trust in the regulator. Section 5. Favorable regulations and private gains, a case of quid pro quo. The allegations against Madhabi Buk and SEBI extended beyond the Adani Group. Reports emerged highlighting potential conflicts of interest related to her husband's business dealings. Dhaval Buk, Madhabi Buk's husband, held a senior position at Blackstone, a global investment firm. During his tenure, Blackstone made significant investments in real estate investment trusts, or REIs, in India. Coincidentally, SEBI, under Madhabi Buk's leadership, introduced several regulatory changes that were seen as favorable to the REIT market. This raised concerns about a potential quid pro quo, further damaging public trust in SEBI's impartiality. Section 6. Erosion of trust. The urgent need for transparency and reform. The allegations against Madhabi Buk and SEBI's handling of the Adani Group saga have far-reaching consequences. This is not just about one company or one regulator, it strikes at the heart of India's economic governance. The perceived lack of transparency, accountability and fairness has eroded public trust in the country's regulatory institutions. Investors rely on a robust and impartial regulatory framework to ensure market integrity. When that trust is broken, it has a chilling effect on investment in economic growth. India needs a thorough and independent investigation into the allegations against SEBI and its handling of the Adani matter. The future of India's financial system depends on it.